and God forbid you fall behind in class, which I have, and you probably will. Hi, my name is Ellie and welcome back to my YouTube channel where I like to disappear for months on end because I literally do not have the mental fortitude to juggle both my future career at medical school and my passion projects like YouTube. I'm a second year medical student in Milan, Italy, and in this video, I'm going to try to prevent you guys from making some of the mistakes that I did. I'm going to take off those rose tinted glasses so that when you do finally get into the medical school of your choice, you arrive with more realistic expectations. So, the first thing is medical school is incredibly long. And when I say long, I'm talking 10 to 13 years, 14 in some specialties. So I hope you're ready to watch all your friends graduate and go out and adult while you become increasingly obsessed with your collection of highlighters. That's probably going to outlive most of your childhood friendships. That's right. Guess what? Medical school is so rigorous and demanding that the only relationships that I have time for are with my professors. Yeah, because you spend so much time learning and memorizing all these facts that you're probably going to forget before you graduate, that you no longer relate to any of your non-medic childhood friends. So you end up with a bunch of acquaintances from medical school who are all obsessed with passing the USMLE or whichever licensing exam you are going to do and finding the perfect residency that you don't have any time to build any meaningful relationships. And the few friends you make are probably going to move away and, chase the bag. And the result is you end up feeling isolated and unmotivated because no one has the energy to form any meaningful relationships, and you can't form any new support systems. And that, coupled with the immense pressure and value placed on standardized testings and licensing exams, it's no surprise that medical students have some of the highest instances of depression and anxiety among university students. And God forbid you fall behind in class, which I have, and you probably will, or you fail a test, which you might. The high standards that we place on ourselves to be the best doctors that we probably can results in the most serious case of imposter syndrome. And I guess none of you would like a doctor who goes into treatment second guessing themselves. But the thing is, these are patterns that are built right from medical school. When you finally finish residency, you just don't know how to undo them because the pressure mounts more and more and more, and then you graduate with debt. And that, along with certified fact that doctors are bad with medicine, puts on additional pressure because now you're having to learn how to manage your finances by yourself, while your peers who graduated years before you have had all this time to learn and to explore and to make mistakes In fact, I'm terrified of, officially leaving the nest, because right now my parents pay for almost all my stuff, and to actually pay for things by myself, because I'm afraid that I won't have a clue a clue about what I'm doing. So I hope this didn't come off as morbid or as too morbid. A little bit of morbid is okay. But I've definitely had these thoughts go through my head at least once a month. And I can't tell you how many times I tell my friends, girls, I think it's time we quit and go start a business on Instagram. Because guys, sometimes the pressure is just too much. That's why I haven't been able to make content for the past 6 months. So I think it's important that we continue to have these conversations and to try collectively as a community to learn how to find healthy coping mechanisms so that we can have a healthier generation of doctors, so that when the next panorama comes, we will be better equipped to serve the community and hopefully better compensated, so that all the health workers and essential workers on the front lines who barely had the resources that they needed, yet they still stuck it out, when we are in their place, we are better and we do better. Shout out to all the health workers and essential personnel on the front lines that barely had the resources they needed and still stuck it out and still showed up every day and did their best. We're so proud of you, and we hope to make you proud in the future. Yeah, so that's all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you want to. No one is forcing you. Hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload the next video. Fingers crossed, it will be soon. I have exams in a few days, but it might be a video on how I cope with medical school in a healthy manner. Shout out to my therapist. Yeah, so bye guys.